Hello YouTube. Today's video is going to be about the Crevasse Moraine Trailhead system just outside of Palmer, Alaska. This is a popular recreation area. So there's lots of outdoor activities you can do here, everything from boating to cross-country skiing in the winter. It's a popular bike destination. There's over 33 miles of interconnected trails. Fishing is a popular activity in the Crevasse Moraine Trail system. There are several lakes here. And the lakes are split between state and borough land, so be sure to check the regulations for whichever lake you're fishing in, as some of them are catch and release. I'll be filming this video over the next several lunch breaks, so you may notice some weather change in the videos, everything from clear sky to cloudy overcast. I only have about an hour a day to film on my lunch breaks, so you'll see some difference in footage from day to day. All of the access points for the Crevasse Moraine Trailhead have public use areas for picnicking and public and private functions, such as this large open space. The only camping locations, though, are at the Matanuska Lake and the Kepler campground. So as the name implies, Crevasse Moraine is a series of fairly steep hills, not very big, and the narrow ravines between them. They were created thousands of years ago when this whole area was under a glacier, and the ice sheet, as it moved through here, cut these deep gouges into the earth. This is the day use area at the Matanuska Lake. This is at the other end of the Crevasse Moraine Trail system and part of the Matanuska Lakes recreation area. It's also adjacent to the UAA farm, which is another access point to the trail system. This recreation area here features a rather sizable campground area, about 24 camping spots. There's an upper campground that's up in the trees, a little more private and out of sight, but this lower one has plenty of space for RVs and larger vehicles. There's another small parking lot next to that for the day use hikers and boaters. The boat launch, though, is this ramp behind me. It's not vehicle accessible, so you have to carry your boat down there and back up, and that can be quite the trek. So I recommend nothing more than maybe a small canoe, inflatable, or maybe a small aluminum boat, but anything bigger is not going to be accessible at this lake. The lake does feature a couple of small docks for some recreational fishing that are open to the public. You can hear that out there. That's an auger. There's some people setting up to do some ice fishing today. In addition to the maps and trail markers, there are numerous educational boards located throughout the trail system, in case you're looking for information on the local area and the environment. From Matanuska Lake, it's a short trek through the woods, just a couple hundred yards, over to Kepler Bradley. This is the backside of the lake from the privately owned recreation area. There's another dock here, which is supposed to provide some pretty good fishing. Across from Matanuska Lake is the University Farm area. It's another popular access to the trail system. I'm not going to have time to get over there in this video, but it offers some nice open flat areas, places where you can cut your dogs loose for a good game of fetch. And there's some wide open fields over there, and a couple of more lakes. This is the Kepler Bradley recreation area. It's a privately owned recreation area. Just on the other side of this little bridge, there's limited camping down the beach on the other side there on the lakefront, and a little bit on this side where they have their main office. In the summer, they have boats and water equipment for rental. Sometimes during the winter, they plow out a small skating rink here. It's a little early in the season for that, but during the summer, this is a pretty popular destination for swimming and water sports. The trailhead at Long Lake provides my favorite access to the trails. Each of these lakes has a short access trail from their parking area to their shoreline. Road access after Canoe Lake is not maintained, but don't let that stop you.